Hey, what's going on, guys? G1X here, and today we're taking a look at Transformers Combiner Wars Blackjack. Now, I've had this guy for a couple of weeks, but I've just had either other stuff going on or just been too busy to do a review on him. But wanted to bring it to you this week and a lot of other things. I think I got Star Wars and Batman and some Ninja Turtles, so kind of a mixed bag this week. But wanted to take a look at least one Transformer because Star Saber will be here soon. This guy is probably one of my favorite Combiner War figures thus far. I'm really loving the legend scale figures like the Bombshell and the Power Glide and stuff like that. So they're doing a really good job with those. Hope they continue to do them. Hopefully they come out with more of these guys. And what I mean by that is he was originally a Micro Master. Now I know this isn't actually Blackjack. This is Stakeout. He was also in the Victory series, in the Japanese series. But I just wanted to kind of show what these guys would look like. Here he is, next to a Legends figure. But hopefully they end up giving us all these Micromaster figures. I really like it, and I collected them as a kid, and that was a lot of fun. But anyways, this guy does come with this one weapon, which is kind of a little melee weapon. I guess it doesn't look too bad. They're going to repaint this into a hot rod, and I guess I can kind of see that. But yeah, I guess yeah, it's okay. Not really a big fan of the weapons on there, but they kind of make it work with kind of a fin thing, even though he didn't have that on the original toy. But to put this guy in his chess mode for Motomaster, you just connect that little bit right there, and there you go. And on the back here, you can see it's got that hole and hole there to connect on the chest of Motomaster to make Minosaur. So I'm not really a big fan of this just because of the fact that it's not symmetrical. I'd like if there's a roof here, I'd want it to be over there and vice versa. So I'm not going to be doing that at all. But take it away and just look at him individually. Very cool. And they did a really nice job with the paint. Something this small, I'm really surprised that they, obviously they're going to give us some gold paint here and maybe, here and here. But even on the back window, I was very surprised. So nice job, Hasbro. Even some purple paint right here and on the sides. You can see a little bit of silver here on the front for the headlights and a tampograph what is it? Decepticon symbol. So he would roll nice if he wasn't on this carpet. So I just like the way that it looks, even though it's hard to display figures on whenever I do reviews. So hopefully you guys enjoy the new background. But let's take a look at him in his robot form. So to do the transformation, it doesn't say this step. I usually come up with this first. It says just come out with this. You can really do it either way, but I just kind of pop that out of place there. It makes it a little bit easier to pull these out. And then you can rotate these out like so. You get your fist, rotate that, bend that up. It's a very simple transformation. I love that. I'm probably going to buy one of these figures for my nephew and kind of get him into these a little bit more simplified Transformers before I get him into Rescue Bots. He's only like 3 months old. But this section right here, it's connected on 2 ports. You just pull back right here. You can see those little slots there. And there's those little pegs right there. So just unplugged from the knees. You're going to come back with this section, and you can see that it just rotates up on here. So just rotate up, come back. This flips forward and reveals the chest and the head. And you can just kind of get those arms however you like. Separate the legs, and you have Blackjack. And again, with the paint, remember, this is the inside of the bot. So here's the wheel, obviously. Inside the bot, gold paint. Up under where you couldn't see before in the car mode, gold paint there. Again, a lot of nice paint detail here on the head. So not just gold, but also that really nice blue. So that's one thing that I really do like about this figure is it's not, most of the time, it's whatever you see painted on the outside, that's what you're going to get on the inside and nothing extra. This guy really does provide it. Also, you get, if you can see, focus, a little tampographed Decepticon logo there on the right shoulder, which is just an awesome, nice, added little bonus there. As far as articulation, he can move his head. Very nice. The shoulder does go up and down. I guess you could say it kind of goes in like that, but that's part of the transformation. It doesn't go any further out, or maybe it could, but I'd probably break it. It can go up and down like so. The elbow joint does rotate, does bend there. Nothing in the wrist, nothing in the waist. The legs go back and forth quite a bit, in and out, do the splits. It's not focused anymore, sorry about that. Come on. All right, and the knee can bend as well, so hopefully you got all that. Put his little weapon in his hand, and he's ready to do some battle. I can get him to stand. Yeah, there he is. So just a nice little cute little fella. Bring him in to some other Decepticon Legends figures. There we have the Nemesis Prime in the, I don't think it was the same wave, but there's Bombshell and the other Insecticon that we have so far, Scrapnel or Shrapnel, whatever they're calling him. So there's a look at him. Real quick to transform him back. Obviously, take this off. Just straighten up the head a little bit there. Go ahead and connect the legs just like so. Bring this up. Go ahead and close that up. And we'll get these on the other way. Bring this around just like so. That's going to come back like that. You're going to connect those two ports into those holes. Then kind of this will probably be, you know, sticking out a little bit. Go ahead and straighten that and make that flat. You've got the arms out. Go ahead and bend this out, the doors, where they're on the same side as the wheels. Bend this in, and then you can come in with those. And then the last thing, if this isn't flush with that and it's like kind of stuck up a little bit, like so, just push that down. And if you want to add this, you can add it again. But there is Blackjack. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. This is one that I think is really cool. And if you're buying it, you have a younger kid and kind of want to get them out of the rescue bots and into something a little bit more cool and even something that you can play with them with, this is something I would recommend. So thanks a lot for watching. Talk to you guys later.